These are some of my favorite post-cycling mobility drills. First one is going to stretch your hip flexor and also mobilize your upper back, thoracic spine. Make sure you do it on both sides. You might also feel a stretch in your quad for this one. Second one is going to stretch your hamstring, and because you're reaching over with your opposite arm, you are also going to stretch your side body and low back potentially. Then I like to do kind of a downward dog, plank, upward facing dog, kind of flow type activity, just for some mobility. And then I drop into a pigeon stretch for my hip and my quad. If you can't reach your foot, you can always use a strap to make it more comfortable. Next, I like to stretch my glute and again get some mobility in my upper back. And then I stretch my hip joints and my shoulders. So bringing my arms into kind of an eagle style formation, kind of like in yoga. Then I like to do just some slow, controlled neck rolls for some neck mobility. Then I like to do some spinal mobility, some cat-cow, some side to side, and then also some rotations. I also like to hold this stretch called thread the needle for a little bit longer because it feels really good. And I do a little bit of child's pose, and then just kind of rolling forward into another hip stretch. And back into a bit of a downward dog with some little twists, nice and slow. And then an upward dog or a cobra, nice and slow. And then I like to end with a lower back stretch. Good if you have a cute dog to nuzzle while you're doing it. If I have time, I will work with my foam roller on my upper back, and I'll roll slowly, do some extensions over the foam roller in spots of my spine that feel particularly stiff. I like to stretch my arms out and just relax over the roller, take some deep breaths. And then I like to turn the roller vertically. This is a little easier with a longer roller, but this is what I have. And then I just do some arm mobility. And this helps for stretching and mobility of the thoracic spine and the shoulder blade area and the shoulders. Feels like a nice massage as well. Give a little snuggle to the dog again. And then the last thing I do with my little roller, and you can do this with like a ball, tennis ball as well, is I put it under my neck and I do some neck mobility. I can take my hands and put them on my head and actually move my head and neck with my hands so that my neck is relaxed while I'm doing it. It's kind of like a little massage for my neck. And that about covers it. Those are some of my favorite mobility drills. Have fun. Let me know if you have any questions.